Hello, everyone, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for this week of March 21st, guys. My gosh, this Monday has been a long Monday. I'm not sure if anybody else has been that way, but this week is really going to be focused and stepping up into our power, which is going to be new for lots of us. Let's jump right into it. So, for the forecast of this week, we have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and the Six of Coins. I like this because we're being guided to kind of stretch past our comfort zone, to stand in positions of power. And when I say power, I'm talking about empowerment. We're here to lead, to expand, to jump, to kind of grasp opportunities that allow us to have a lot more freedom, expression, and choice. Now, the Queen of Swords, yes, she has a very career focused energy, but I love that it's being represented by queens. This is about us really focusing and honing in on our creative projects, biting off more than we can chew. And the universe is asking us, you're so capable, you have so much potential. You have the experience, the know-how, the vision, the drive. What is required of you this week is to take action. So let me give some examples of this, what this might look like. This is about you applying to positions that you feel are a little too high for you, not what's safe. This is about you asking for that promotion, presenting that project, speaking up. This might even be you stepping up in your own career, your own creative projects, because while the Queen of Swords is your career, whenever you have it with the Fool, this is all about new paths and new opportunities with the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is communication and expression and creativity. She attracts all the right people. It's about using your intelligence and your experience to stress past your comfort zone. Try something new, try something different. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to launch. Or, you know what? That position, I really want it. What do I got to lose? I know I can do it. Go for it. I know some people are like, well, it's not on my resume, it's not on my experience. Sometimes people hire you based on who you are, your life experience, what you bring to the table. And you're really asking, the universe is asking you to kind of push past that fear of failure, that fear of not being good enough, that fear of rejection. That has to go. Now, granted, we all have something, and we're not going to not feel some form of trepidation, especially when it's something new. But I think that's why I love the Fool so much, because it's more of an intuition. That's why we have the High Priestess. We feel guided to do it. It might be like, I don't know how I am going to do it. I don't know, what it's going to turn out or what it's going to be like, but I'm driven. I know I can do it. I want to do it. I have this idea. I'm going to speak it, make it, do it, express it. And just FYI, guys, whenever we have these cards in conjunction, there's a lot of divine guidance happening here. This is not just in your head. Universe is supporting this. It's giving you that inspiration, those signs, those synchronicities. Trust yourself. I love it because these are great opportunities for business, for clientele, for customers, for creative projects, for branching out, for collaborating. But this is not in its infancy. These are being represented by the queens and the emperor. This is about you standing in your power and being ambitious. And please, I know sometimes with the word ambition, there's some negative connotation, but ambition is like, I want to make change. I want to, show this art. I want to have this expression. I want to influence minds and open up. You're being ambitious for your vision for yourself here. So there's a lot of not just divine guidance, there's a part of your purpose that's involved with this. Now we have it with the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. It's really going to be important because you're going to have a lot on your plate. Yes, these are opportunities, but you might find yourself a little overwhelmed. It's really important this week that you get structured and focused. Cut out distractions, cut out naysayers, turn off the media if it's just making you feel more bogged down and, lethargic. Okay, what do I got to do? Let's get it done. If I'm going to be a boss, I got to be about it. So what can I say, do, change, act, create? It's really about cutting out the fat or anything that is not in alignment with this vision, with this goal. Kind of let's use a diet. You wouldn't buy or keep in the house any kind of food that's toxic or unhealthy. Or if you're going to go for that new job, that screw it, I'm going to go for it. Maybe you practice some interview questions. Maybe you do the research on the company, say how you can make a difference. Or if you're going to, I'm going to get the platform going to build my website, get things going. This is about not just living our purpose, but standing in that power. No more excuses. We can do this. Now you also have it with the Six of Coins, which I love. This, guys, all this hard work. It's not just about your desire or your vision or your creativity, which yes, it's a great amount. But the financial windfall that's going to come from really pursuing what you feel you're called to do is going to be a natural byproduct. Whenever you're the Six of Coins, these are large amounts of money or large sums. Think of grants or loans or scholarships or commissions. Or you're doing a workshop and you're like, I just want to sell like three, and you sell 300. It's like, oh my gosh, I woke up and my bank account has all this. Or you apply for that job. I want to be a CEO. I want to be a project manager. I'm gonna step it up because I want to have some creative leeway, no micromanagement. And you get the job and it's like $45,000 more a year than you're used to. I mean, market yourself, guys. You can do it. So it's huge steps financially, a lot of career opportunities, but it's because you're leveling up. Not because you're being, ridiculous or, oh, I'm lying to myself. No, you have what it takes. You have the experience, you have the know-how, the vision, the drive. You have more than this. It's your ingenuity. It's the way you see things. And the universe wants this fresh start. Whenever you have the Fool, if you jump, guys, unexpected opportunities, the right people, the right calls, the right places, they all just tend to line up. And I pulled a clarity card too. I have the Hierophant. So understand the universe is going to bring in like-minded individuals, even mentors to some degree, to work with, to inspire you, to guide you. You're not doing this alone. I feel that when we are driven by some kind of inner vision, like I want to make this change, or this is super important. It's like you magnetize and pull all the people on that same energetic level. And I think the way that you do that is by really embodying that vibration. But how do you embody that vibration? By taking action in it. If you have this vision for healing the world, teaching, making your mark, and you really start taking action steps, just steps, don't think about the whole journey, just steps. The universe conspires to bring everything into alignment with you. And that's the right people too. The people that can support it or work with you. This is an incredible week of opportunity. I mean, I'm not talking like baby steps. I'm talking forward leaps. And it's in alignment with, your drive. Nothing's worse than having a job that you just feel dead at. This is about actually doing something, working at something, creating something, and sharing it in a way that's in alignment with who you are, your vision, your creativity, your focus. So not only do you love what you do and do what you love, it serves others, guys. You can always feel it when you work with people like that. This is an incredible week. I mean, I love even having the Emperor because you're in higher levels. You're not being micromanaged. You have a lot more opportunity for delegation, a lot more opportunity to steer the direction of things. You're just going to feel so empowered and so in your energy and in your own unique vibration. I hope you use that to your advantage and start creating and taking leaps and bounds this week, guys. It will pay off. Don't forget to pace yourself. I hope this serves you guys. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.